And that's the only place you can find it. That's the only place that you can have it. It's through the Mashiach. I mean, you know, what I've been realizing, man, over my short life is that people can give the best advice, man. They can give you the most heartfelt, you know, insights that you've ever felt in your life. I mean, they can give you scholars. They can show you things with their knowledge and wisdom and understanding of life. And it'll really touch your heart. I'm talking about touch your heart to where, man, you feel like you done hit another level in life. You know what I'm saying? Like you done had your breakthrough. Huh? And people can say these things, man. And even for a while, it'd be such strong of a heartfelt message, whatever was said, the person will feel like they have this drive that's never ending. And from a short spurt, they, you know, moving and they positive and and singing. They're just, you know, people, you know, they're just going through life and they're just doing good. And then somewhere down the line, it starts to fade off. Now, long story short is, without the Mashiach, you can try to do these things on your own. And seemingly, it might look like it's going on for a long time. But it's going to stop. With the Mashiach, it can continue to grow. So, what I'm saying is brother, sisters, when you get good advice, people can tell you that, but don't ever forget this. Without your faith in the Mashiach to do that advice, to work out that insight, to do those commands, if your faith is not in the Mashiach that you can do that, you're not going to do it. And this is me going against people talking about believing yourself. Okay, a lot of people done tried believing in themselves, following the Bible. If you ain't no sinner, raise your hand. That's what I thought. So understand that. People tried to live righteousness and they still trying to do it today, believing in themselves. How that's working out? Is the world getting better or is it getting worse? Is it a good place or a bad place? Anywhere you go. Huh? So, I ain't trying to get off into no rant, brothers and sisters. Take good advice when you hear it, but I'm telling you, the foundation to our power into living right, growing in righteousness, being perfect, thinking honest, being clean, speaking clean. Our faith is in the Mashiach that we can do these things. That's why we always grow better day by day in these things, man. Getting better at living righteousness, speaking righteousness, all the things that's a part of righteousness. We start getting better at these things, man, because our faith is in the Mashiach that we can do these things, not our faith in ourselves. You better get it understand. And see, when you have faith in the Mashiach that you can do the right thing, it kills the pride of you believing in yourself. See, that's what pride has to die. You got to stop believing in yourself and believe in the Mashiach that you can do that. Believe in the Mashiach that you can speak this. Believe in the Mashiach that you can work this out. You got to switch it up. These people out here believing in themselves, and you always hear these people out here crying when things don't work out quite right. Oh, yeah? Yeah? What happened? Did you stop believing in yourself or just the universe? I mean, what happened? Not saying that people believe in the Mashiach like we have to, things just come right away. No, they don't. Elohim disciplined us. When our faith is in the Mashiach, we have to be patient. When our faith is in the Mashiach, we have to be humble. We have to learn. We have to wait. We have to accept things. We have to move on with the times. Ain't no sitting here complaining about stuff, man. When we in the Mashiach, we know the certain patterns we got to take. The patience that we're going to need. Huh? You believing it in yourself. You trying to control time you ain't create. You trying to predict days you didn't make. Understand that. You trying to set up dates you don't even exist in. Believing it in yourself, that's straight delusional, man. Huh? But if you believe in the Mashiach and you got things that need to be set up, they gonna be set up, but it ain't you believing in yourself the way that's gonna be set up. It's you believing in the Mashiach, so that setup gonna be right. The right patience and the right time for this to develop is gonna work out just right. And you'll go through your bumps and bruises or whatever, but you are the habit that you will get in, putting your trust in the machine you right now, man, it'll get easier as it go. Because you already know it's developing, and it will be developed. Believing in yourself, and I already tried it. I ain't gonna lie to you back in the day. Yo, you'll have those rushes like things is going your way, man. But what I've noticed is it's always gonna be some kink in there that's just gonna throw the whole thing off, man. It happens every time. It never fails. It never fails, man. And you'll find yourself feeling sad because other people will see that you're not happy, you're not getting your way. That's when you're walking out the flesh and you're not getting your way. So now all of a sudden you got this doom and gloom all over your face. You got this doom and gloom in the way you walk because you're not being able to satisfy the flesh and what it desires. And other people see you sad, and that's how you walking. Believing it in yourself, you end up sad. You end up real sad because you know what you realize believing it in yourself. You know what you realize after so long believing in yourself and failing after failing after failing and just failing all the time. You know what you realize? You don't know everything. And even people who claim and say they believe in themselves, they will admit they don't know everything. Okay, why are you believing in yourself and you claim you don't know everything and it's the truth you don't? So who does, man? Like, does that even cross a person's mind to look for somebody like that? I mean, the world done got so dumbed down, they don't even believe somebody is out here like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Well, I'm looking at that. I'm in the script with that. I see that. He know everything. He deals realistically with what the times is going on right now, man. He ain't lied, dude. He ain't lie about nothing. All right, and I've been on this earth for a short time, man. All right, and them brochures, them four little books, it lets me know he know the times. It don't matter what generation, how the outward appearance of this generation change. The same behaviors and activities, if this world is not over, it's going to continue in those times. I don't give a care what's going on. They got flying cars. You hypocrites still in there lying. They still in there cheating, committing adultery, fornication. They idol worshiping. I don't give a care. You teleporting from one. I don't give. The hypocrites still over there playing mind games. You know, sit up in there loving the money. Yep, all the behavior still gonna be right up in there. You can try to look like Star Wars, but it ain't gonna hide Satan. We see that weird hypocrite. He gonna be right up in there playing them damn games. So I ain't trying to blow your head up, brothers and sisters. Trying to give off these rants. But I just want to put out there, man. Without the Mashiach, you can't do righteous, man, for real. You can't really be righteous for real. You really can't. Without the Mashiach, you really don't know where you're going. You really don't. And I'm really being serious. You really don't know what you're going. You don't even know where you at, man. Without the Mashiach, you not in your right mind for real. And what you realize in the Mashiach, when you walk in his life, you see a lot of people just going with the motions. They just saying stuff, man. It's like this program you're watching, but it's in real time. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people just be acting. They don't even, it's like, it's the same thing, man. And if you know, like I know brothers and sisters, like some of us kind of stick out like a sore thumb when we come in the room. So I just want to encourage you to stay in the Mashiach and don't worry about anything. Because people will see us, man, and off the top, there is no tradition. There's no rudeness or anything, but it's just not traditional. You know what I'm saying? We're not bothering anybody or anything, man. We speak when we spoken and we get up out of there. Stay in the Mashiach, brothers and sisters, because it's going to get worse where this pretending that people do, going with the motions every day, it's not going to last long. These people are coming to a breaking point. And I'm sorry for if I've been rambling or something, but I'm just telling you right now, man, these people coming to a breaking point, man. You know what I mean? That pretending and all the mind games, that stuff will get to you after a while, man. That stuff will get to you. It will break you. You can only pretend so long and fake so long before you snap. You know what I'm saying? Because when you around a whole bunch of people faking and lying all the time, bro, that stuff really start wearing down on your heart. Because you know that it's fake, but you see that the person, face expressions, body languages, voice tones is influencing you and trying to convince you that they're sincere. But you've been out there so long listening to it, you know they lying. So why are they just not breaking out of character and just, saying they playing or something? But no, these people did it so long, they begin to brainwash themselves to where it's really their reality. The lies that they tell become their truth, and they speak it. And when you try to wake them up, they look at you weird. Like, what do you mean? Like they lost. Only my brother and sister that understand what I'm saying when I just said that, man, understand that, man. I'm telling you, it started off when we was kids and we used to play the mind games with each other and with our friends and stuff. And that stuff gradually grew to where we was still doing it, but we was a little bit more slick with it. We even tried to create our own little characters and made up our own names and put it on the alter egos we had when we was kids. Then we grew up to the high school and it still was going on, but it was getting lethal. People was playing the game, but people was getting in trouble hardcore. We wasn't used to when we was younger than that. Then you come up in this young adult when you out here in the world and you actually have to coexist and socialize with people to, do certain things. People playing the same games. It's just this time it's total delusion, man. And people don't even see the pain that they're causing and the potential disasters that they can cause. They're not even seeing it. Huh? And that's when you realize how dangerous it is without the Mashiach, how dangerous it is for you to be a person that think that living the right way is weak or it's not strong, bro. Are you serious? You are here with a bunch of wolves out here, man. You are here with a bunch of people that's they minds is in every place but reality for real. Let's keep it 100. You talking about the games, you talking about the movies, you talking about all this stuff they got out here right now, and you got this generation coming up always eating on that mentally and emotionally every day. Some of them already done tapped out that this is reality. So, man, yeah, come on, man. So, when I think about the Mashiach returning, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at how people's minds are so far away from reality now, man. I can see why he's going to come back. I mean, it ain't gonna be nobody left. This is like Body Snatchers 2K25 right now, man. People is gone out here, man. Seriously. And they look at people that's in the Bible and claim we wasting our time and we're not, enjoying life. I don't know where they at. What are you talking about? Man, these people out here zombied up, not even being the person they supposed to be. claiming they enjoying life, pretending to be somebody they don't even know who they is. Going along with the same old traditions another family is doing and another family is doing. And the intentions of doing these traditions is to do them because it's just a part of doing it. There's nothing else to it. It's just we're doing it. This is just what we do. What? I mean, do you even understand how, like, soulless that is? Like, there is no meaning to what people who are delusional do. They just do it because this is what we do. Ugh. What is that, man? Sounds like something's dead, man. Sound ain't no feeling in it. You ain't got no meaning. There's no purpose. You're just doing it to be doing it. Man, bruh. That's, I'm looking for the word. I feel it on my heart. I just can't speak the word out here. But man, that's, oh man. And that's what I'm talking about, that deflect and moving the goalposts when you deal with these type of people that's in that strong delusion, man, because they really think, you know, pretending to be who they think they being frill about, they in this world being that character, going against people that's waiting on you, thinking that we slipping. Man, please, man. And these same people get to the graveyard and all of a sudden they get spiritual. That trips me out. They be out here playing in the delusion, but something about that deathbed, something about going over to the other side, they snap out of that character real quick and realize that the game is over. Wow. But the whole time they was walking around in the hell, pretending like they ain't understand nothing, pretending like they ain't hearing nothing, pretending like they dumb, pretending like they don't know what's going on. Okay. All right. Do that, man. But yeah, brother. So that's all I wanted to put out there, man. Without the Mashiach, you can't be perfect. You can't be perfect. You can't grow into that. It's impossible. And Yahushua said, I'm standing on that. Without me, you can't do nothing. That's what the Savior said. Without him, you ain't doing none of that righteous stuff you claiming you about. None of that good stuff you ain't gonna grow into perfection without the Mashiach. You can talk all that stuff all you want. You're not going to grow in perfection without the Mashiach. Nobody down here that's claiming that they doing the right thing. You're not going to grow into perfection without the Mashiach. And the results of the world is evidence that stands, that you're not going to come into perfection in what you claim is righteous without the Mashiach. Because it can only be righteous in the Mashiach. Do you understand that? And listen, Yahuwah set the whole thing up. This is what I want everybody who claim in the Creator. I want you to understand everything I'm saying on the Mashiach. Yahuwah set that up. Who is speaking on that? Who gonna speak against that, man? Yahuwah set that up for his son, man. So anybody that go against that, bro, you the main one that's in a delusion, bro. That thinking that you don't need the Savior to have Father, and Father set it up like that. That's what I'm trying to say. People can talk about the Father, man, but without the Son, you don't have the Father. That's the whole key. So if you don't believe that the Son, you never believed Father, man. Huh? Because the Son comes from the Father. Man, brothers and sisters, stay in the Mashiach. Later.